Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday. Hello, Burlitz. And let me say it again with my voice. Happy birthday, Burlitz. Congratulations on getting 1 year stronger and wiser and better. And, all that stuff, right? I hope you get many gifts and many cheers. Hello, Casual Bart. Hello, Painkiller. How's it going, everybody? Have you had a good week? Have you maybe made some groundbreaking discoveries in your life recently? Also, 1 year closer to being rushed from marriage? Can't you just say you're gay and then your family's gonna leave you alone? Is that an option? I don't know. Seems like a hassle. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore because my dad actually used to try to rush me to get like grandchildren stuff. But ever since my bigger brother got some children, I'm basically off the hook. So that's cool. I remember one time, so my dad was like, "Oh man, man, I just took a stroll through the local forests, and there were like old people with little babies in a stroller and stuff. Oh, I'm so jealous. I sure wish I could be a grandparent. Oh dear me. Oh, woe is me. I wish that I could, you know, have all the good parts of having children in my life while missing out on all the bad parts, as grandparents tend to do. Um, yeah, and I told him, "Oh, so you want me to ruin my life just so you can walk through the forest with a baby?" And he's like, "Yeah." Well, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna ruin 18 years of my life just so you can be a grandparent." Yeah, basically. That's basically what I said. But I'm used to it. I'm used to getting all kinds of ridiculous demands all the time. I've become basically immune to all kinds of guilt tripping. It's like I have a anti guilt tripping force field when it comes to my parents. If they are disappointed in me or disapprove of what I'm doing, I'll be like, well, that's just, another day in my life, I guess. So, whatever. If I could give me a number from 1 to 1, 0.5. Yes, basically that. Both my parents just retired, so they have lots of free time on their hands. Well, I don't know. Do they realize that there are a lot of amazing hobbies they could be picking up? Or if they really want to ruin another child that badly? Well, I don't know. They could like go to a daycare and volunteer or something. There's plenty of opportunities out there, plenty of children out there who have no parents to ruin their lives, so there's that. Let me take a sip from my tea. Ah, Wow, shoe time. Thank you so much for 18 months of tier 1 sub. Good thinking outside the box. A whale. You know. You know what I think about boxes, right? Speaking of boxes, would you look at that? Master Duel has a new box, quote unquote box. Here it's my birthday, so let me treat you. No. No, I'm the one who should treat you. What do you want? Tell me, what do you want, Berlitz? What do you want for your birthday from me? What do you want your gift to be? Oh, wait, I'm missing something here. Hold on. There's something very important that is not here right now. There we go. You know what? I should actually just put him up here. Yeah. I want your butt. How many times must I teach you this lesson? It's not on the menu. There you go, 4 puddings, Berlitz. You're being unreasonable? Well, and you ruined my intro. You ruined my transition. I was just about to say, a new box and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, even though we don't call it boxes and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, isn't that kind of weird? We call it boxes in real life, and we call it boxes in duelings, but in Master Duel, it's just packs. Kind of weird. Anyways. How's everybody's pools been going? Have you all partaken in the fresh scent of new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which are digital and technically don't have a smell, but you know, it still feels good to have them? I don't care about box too much, not gonna lie. Well, I already took a look, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care too much about these new cards either. They seem okay. You know, we get this fancy archetype, Ragna Raika, which was, you know, OCG like 6 months ago, and people were like, oh, I wonder where this is going. Oh boy. And then it just kind of went nowhere, which is really just most Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes. Shit, did I miss a roaring? No, you haven't. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care too much about any of these cards. I wonder why he's here. Why is King of the Skull Servants here, but not the new Skull Servant card? I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a new Skull Servant card, right? Oh, wait, there he is. Right, White Lord. Oh. Hey, Flying Dutchman. Raika is played with plants in an environment correctly, so I can't be bothered. I see. 1T for Flying Deutschman. Yu-Gi-Oh! Enjoy. I did one funny pull and got a new Genic Synchro, so that's a win. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is a plant deck angle, and I don't have too much experience of the new way people play plants. I used to play Arrow Mage a lot in duelings and drive people insane by, you know, basically just playing the timer. You know what I do with boxes? Any kind of box of any product, I just keep them somewhere in my house. Yes, I have a problem. Well, you never know when you might turn into a giant cat person, and then you might need them, right? So there's that. And yeah. Okay, let's get the free packs out of the way first. Let's see. Diogenes syndrome, but only for boxes? Wait, that's an actual thing? Diogenes syndrome? Isn't it called hoarding? Take me to your house as a racist against boxes. I will clear them out for you. Damn. The box destroyer. Diogenes syndrome is when you cannot throw stuff. Oh, I see. Why is it called that? Weird. I thought Diogenes was like based and utterly uncaring about anything. Why would Diogenes care about boxes? Whoa, realm elegy. Cool. Thanks to my job, I've come to hate boxes and cardboard. Damn. Aw, look at this little guy. He's a little zombie dog. When this card declares an attack against 500 attack, if this card on the field is destroyed in the center of your graveyard, you can special summon one level, one monster with 0 attack and 0 defense from your deck. Its effects are negated. Also, it's destroyed during your end phase. Wow, terrible. Terrible card. So yeah. I'm not too excited about plants, to be honest, and this pack. But I would like Primeheart. What for? You're just gonna do war crimes with him again, aren't you? So I'm maxed out on gems. I have 10,000 gems. I can't get any more, and I have a lot of gems just sitting in my box. But Kamen Rider? Is he supposed to be Kamen Rider-ish? He does, I don't know. He doesn't strike me as a hero of justice, if you ask me. Some end in 2 days? Exactly. My gems are expiring. I have to spend them. I have to do this. Primeheart does the Kamen Rider kick. So yeah. Oh, does he? Oh yeah, if you have so much gems, why don't you play Speedroid then? Nope. Don't wanna. I've also been a good butler and already did my event. Rip U-Ball deck. It's okay, it was just a fusion U-Ball deck. I already did this. I used a U-Ball deck. It was horrible. Everybody just opens with 4 hand traps. Competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. What's your Jason mask, Feko? You know, that's a stereotype. Just because it's Friday 13th doesn't mean that Jason raises from his grave to haunt me in specific, you know? Why don't you buy deck slots instead of killing decks? Why? That costs money. I don't wanna spend money. I played the Vanquish guy, was neat. Wait, there was a Vanquish Souls deck? Oh, this one? What? Someone actually unironically brought Vanquish Souls to this? It's kind of sick. You have 10 many gems? Use the gems for decks? Nope. Well, but as expected, every single one of these decks has 3 copies of Maxi. Wow. What a surprise. Who would have thought that Maxi is like a universally good card in every single deck in every single format of Master Duel. Wowzers. What I really didn't understand about this deck, so I was playing this deck, right? Why isn't he playing the fusion, like, at all? Is it not good? Like the continuous trap. That, like, put me into a situation oftentimes where I could only search for Nightmare Pain off of Spirit. And I don't understand why people play Chaos Summoning Beast. You can tribute this card, special summon 1, blah 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 from your hand, ignoring the summoning condition. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Fallen Paradise from your deck to your hand. So, he doesn't even play Fallen Paradise. What does this card do? Just so you can search something that is not Dark Beckoning Beast with opening of the Spirit Gate? That seems kind of pointless. This is basically just a level 1 body, isn't it? I don't know. Probably for Phantom. Yeah, but why would you do that? Like, You do realize you can just use Dark Beckoning Beast for Phantom of Yubel, right? I don't know. He's a player. He's a tippy toppy player. You know, top of the line. Master duo player. Surely he knows better what to do. What? Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card. For the rest of this turn, this card cannot be destroyed. Wow. Nice stall card. You bail him more like you bored. God. So yeah, before I open some packs, tell me, how did your week go? How is your Friday the 13th going so far? Did anything unlucky happen today yet? Actually, you know, I didn't even realize that it's Friday the 13th until I heard about it on the radio. Hey, Painkiller, here's my attention just for you. Hold on, one alpaca fact. Did you know that alpacas don't really care about Friday the 13th? There. I get a machete in my chest right now, but I'm good. I see. To celebrate my birthday, I'm doing 48-hour shifts. No, don't. You should tell them that you can't come to work because it's your birthday, right? Surely they will accept that and be like, okay, have a nice birthday, Burlets. Should I just build Ancient Gear? Is Ancient Gear good now? Pekko doesn't care about Jason, he's gonna make him cry. I didn't say that. Who said I don't care about Jason? I just said I don't think he's gonna come out of the grave and kill me on this day. That's all he said. Stop making things up. But, what is Ancient Gear is funny, but that's about it. Yeah. So, what is the worst thing that could happen to me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today on Friday the 13th? What is the worst way in which my bad luck could manifest? I could get a royal of this thing, I guess. It's basically his birthday. You think he's not going to celebrate it? I mean, he can celebrate it. I don't care. Oh yeah, name top 5 ways you want to be stabbed in. I want to be, so number 1, I want to be stabbed, but it, like, misses me completely. Number 2, I want to be stabbed, but it, like, narrowly misses me. I want to be stabbed, but it, like, misses me by a meter. I want to be stabbed, but the knife actually turns out to be made of foam. And number 5, I don't want to be stabbed. If you play Ancient Gear, you have to do a crawler RP. Isn't he supposed to be French? I don't think I can do that. I think I'm legally not allowed to impersonate a French person. Nah, he's Italian? Really? But I've never seen him with, like, pasta or pizza in the anime. He didn't strike me as someone who, like, you know. The guy with him is named Bonaparte. That's the French one. Oh. You know what? I guess you're right. Yeah. I don't know. He's, like, really flamboyant and he, like, wears frilly dresses. So I assume that he's supposed to be French. You know what I like? Use a needle and pick it through top of my fingers. Why? Is that some kind of ritual? In French, Bonaparte is named Wellington and is British as a result. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I don't approve of localization, like, at all. But there are funny cases of localization. There's also a lot of, like, German characters that show up in fiction. And how in the German dubs, how do you bring across that someone is supposed to be German, right? So that's like quite the conundrum. Anyways, are you all ready? Are you all ready for me to start gambling? Do you all want to gamble alongside me by placing bets with your hard-earned channel points? If not, that's fine by me. I'm ready for you to suffer. Oh, wow. Yeah, you really kind of want to wait. You know what? I should just buy this. I mean, actually, I shouldn't buy this. It's never going away. It's not limited time, so there's no point in buying it, really. Channel point Gamba, please. Okay, let's do some warm-up first. It really has been a while since I've done a Friday night Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream. Like, what do you even do? Like, what do you do when you stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, hey. A to Z, Buster Dragon Cannon. Sick. Ooh. Like like if you had to stream Master Duel for like multiple hours, what would you even do? Like, isn't that like kind of like, you know? Ooh. Wouldn't that get very repetitive after a while? I don't know. Have Yu-Gi-Oh! Porn on the side? I see. Obviously, to play Speedroid because the support is coming. Ooh. Viewer games, events, when there are some dodging players, Yu-Gi-Oh! So many ideas. Interesting. Is there still no... Man, they really should have put in a Ancient Gear structure deck in this game. Like, honestly. Honestly. Oh, wait. Stalling not to play. Okay, how many new Ancient Gear cards are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's also new, right? 5. Man, they totally could have just made a Ancient Gear structure deck and put something more interesting and cool into this. But alas. Watching replays, aka another way to avoid playing. Man. Well, let me get the gambling on the way. No more stalling. I see you all hate stalling. Let me think. Can I have more than 2 possible outcomes? I can. Wait. Ooh, okay. Let's do it like this. How does this actually look like? Oh, I see. Interesting. Wanna install more? I have replays that'll hopefully make Feko cry. If there's anyone who can make me cry, it's gonna be you. I mean, sure, we can watch replays later. I wanna stall by gambling first. Predictions are up. Go ahead and gamble all your points away, or don't. I don't really care. To be honest, you can do whatever you want. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to live your life. I can't tell you what you can or can't eat, but you know, maybe you should listen to the doctor and actually cut out on some of that unhealthful junk food in order to make your condition better. But hey, if you want to continue suffering, then that's totally on you. Nobody's betting on 0. Last time I voted early, damn. You hate this gamba so much. Good. Good. Remember, it's Friday 13th. Go ahead and get rid of your bad luck right here, right now. Oh, damn. Actually kind of funny how it formed a neat pyramid. Next time I will wait last second, I vote 10 on the unvoted vote. 1 easy. You're min-maxing, I see. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh. Wait, this card is pretty old, isn't it? Shirubime. Oh, get it? Bime, like Hime? Plant Hime? Man, all the plants are like princesses and stuff. Your opponent cannot target face-up plant monsters for attacks except this one. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card, you can special summon one plant monster from your deck. Terrible. This card sucks. Is this one new? When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 level 4 Organics monster from your deck to your hand. I don't think so. I can't believe we're getting new Genex and Lightsworn cards in 2024. That's crazy. Ooh, that's new. If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are Earth Machine monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. When your opponent activates a spell trap or effect, you can send to the graveyard one machine from your hand or face-up field, or 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your deck, negate that effect. Wow, that's a spell trap negate for Ancient Gear. Oh yeah, I got it. I got this card already earlier from my free pack that I got from the event. But, I mean, it's like, you know, it's newly added to the game. What is this? Oh, that's a Ragnar Rika card? Man, this card looks way too badass to be a level 4. Look at that. That looks like a boss monster. Right there. You can special summon this card by banishing 1 insect, plant, or reptile monster from your graveyard. You can only special summon a Ragnar Rika Armored Lizard once per turn this way. You can discard 1 insect, plant, or reptile monster and target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls except an insect, plant, or reptile monster. Return it to the hand. Ooh. That's kind of okay, I guess. This name is stupid because I keep hearing Ragnarok and then I got disappointed. Someone say Ragnarok Online? Ooh, Ragnar Rika Samurai Beetle. Ragnarok Online Samurai Beetle. Oh, okay, we got a surprise CR. Oh, is this thing actually good? Arms of Genex return 0. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish 1 monster from a graveyard with the same attribute. What? And if you do, destroy that monster. Negate the activation, restore monster. You can only banish each attribute once per turn to activate this effect of arms Okay, once per turn, you can target up to 6 of your Genic monsters with different attributes that are banished and or in your graveyard. Shuffle them into the deck, then you can destroy up to that many cards in the spell and trap zones. Terrible. Terrible card, I think. Unless you actually manage to get all 6 attributes into the graveyard, then I guess this thing has 6 negates. Vice, Lightsworn Archfiend. Wait, is this a Lightsworn and an Archfiend card at the same time? You can place one other Lightsworn card from your hand on top of the deck, special summon this card from your hand, then send the top 2 cards of your deck to a graveyard. Wait, so that means that whatever you have in your hand is automatically going to land in your graveyard. Isn't this kind of awesome for Lightsworn? If this card is sent from the deck to the graveyard, you can target one side with a monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Oh, man, this thing actually kind of good. Yeah, it unbricks Wolf, exactly. Lightsworn Aegis. Yo, they have cute girls in Lightsworn. Target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Lightsworn monsters you control and negate their effects until the end of this turn. If this card is sent from the deck to graveyard, you can set... Wait, that's kind of good. That is actually kind of nice. Perirealis, Empress of Blossoms. I'm not reading that. Oh, that's the card. That's the card that's literally supposed to be Crowler. You know what else is kind of good? You are not kind of good. You're very good. You can send one Ancient Gear Golem from your hand, deck, or face-up monster zone to the graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one Ancient Gear monster. If you normal or special summon Ancient Gear Golem, you can special summon one Ancient Gear Golem from your hand or graveyard. A summoning condition. Oh. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard, place one Ancient Gear Continuous Trap from your hand face up. Wait, from your hand? Wait. Wait, why? Hey, hello Corby Clan. Hello Alexa. How's it going? Happy Friday. Wait, I don't understand the last effect of this card. So you can only use it during your turn, right? And it lets you place a continuous trap from your hand on the field, which is, you know, something that you can just do during the main phase. What is the point of that? I don't understand. What am I missing here? Surely there must be something. Wait, I didn't have a copy of Carnasia yet? The point is that he has Crawler's Dual Disc. I see. Ancient Gear Duo. Damn. If it had said a trap, a continuous trap, then that would be different, right? But it said continuous spell, right? If your opponent controls a monster, you can fusion summon one fusion monster I mentioned as Ancient Gear Golem from your extra deck by banishing monsters from your field or graveyard as materials, including Ancient Gear Golem you control. And if you do, it can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase. That's kind of crazy. But I'm not sure if traps are something that you want in a Ancient Gear deck. Ooh, imagine if this was a quick spell. It would still not save the archetype. Alright, I actually really honestly don't know what I want from this, but let's see what I get. The Evil Seed. You can special summon this card by sending one insect, plant, or reptile monster from your hand to the graveyard. You can only special summon once per turn this way. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add to your hand up to 2 different Ragnaraka cards of yours that are banished and or in your deck, except Ragnaraka the Evil Seed, and banish 1 card from your hand. Also, you can special summon for the rest of the turn, except insect, plant, or reptile monsters. Man, this card actually does seem pretty good. Ooh! Okay. Who put their money on free wars? Who did it? Oh, Enlightenment Dragon! I know it's a team for plants, but can we stop having plant link decks Stardust with seeds? Nope. What's wrong with seeds, Enlightenment Dragon. Whoa, look at him. He's so majestic. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above monsters. 1 each from your field and the graveyard. Wait, does that mean that I need to have Punishment Dragon? Does that mean I need to have one of these on the field to summon him? That's kind of lame. Once per turn, you can pay 2,000 life points, banish all other cards on the field and in the graveyards. Wow. Once per turn, during your end phase, send the top 4 cards of your deck to the graveyard. If this card is in its owner's position is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add 2 of your banished monsters to your hand. 1 Judgment Ring and 1 Punishment Ring. Then you can special summon both. Oh, that is a giga float right there. Not sure if that's like good enough to make Lightsworn good, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of fancy. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Someone put 2K. Oh. Oh, it looks like Berlitz is having a big payday. Yeah, it does ask for a lot, you're right. But maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, maybe I want to build plants. So if I want to build plants, I need jasmine, I need rosemary. I probably need all these Ragnaraka cards. Ooh, wait, is Rosalina good? You can discard this card and target 1 aroma monster you control. Gain LP equal to half its attack. That's not that great. Man, she's cute though. If this card is normal special summon, you can special summon 1 non-tuner aroma monster from your deck. Also, you can special summon for the rest of the turn except plant monsters. Damn, that on-summon effect is nuts. Hey, hello Buske, how's it going? Oh man. Okay, I want her. I want an Aurora Mage deck, like in the good old days. Lightsworn Drangling. If you have Lightsworn... no, what? I'm not gonna read these cards. I'm gonna wait until I pull them. Alright. Who's down for more gambling? One pudding for Berlitz. I'm also gambling for Lucky Pudding. Hey, good luck with that. Maybe if you get a Lucky Pudding, it can negate all the bad luck waves that the universe is throwing at you today because of Friday 13th. Ooh. He just got it. Wait, you're capping. I was looking. And I don't get a notification about... No, you're gaslighting me, aren't you? You're gaslighting me. Did you... No. No, you did not just get it. You swear? Okay, if you swear... Alright, then here you go. Here you go. You actually did it, you madman. You have defeated Friday 13th with this holy lucky pudding. Good job. Wow. Incredible. You better eat it fast before someone arrives. Peko never trusts me even though I show him nothing but love. Of course not. Anyways, place your bets now that you're blessed by the lucky pudding. Imagine what you can achieve with that. Imagine the power that you have right now. The aroma stuff is actually insane in Master Duel, according to Jessica Robinson, aka Rika Queen. Ooh, I wish I'd have someone who loves me as much as Berlin or Seko. Maybe you do, but they are a yandere and hiding in the shadows. Who knows? Someone should place some money on yes or no. Whether I pull an you are royal rare or not. I think I'm overdue, you know. It's been a while since I got a royal rare. I can't even remember the last royal rare that I got. You did? Good job. Alright, let's see. What was the last royal rare I got? Alright, are you serious? Oh, okay, so like my last royal rare was Great Madruga Z. But that's an SR. We don't count SRs. Oh, right. I got this Garunix card in royal rare. Was I happy about that? I don't remember. Huh. And before that, I got Imseti. That's cool because Imseti is gonna be a good card for a long, long time, you know. That's gonna be a banger. Also, I got Valmonica Disharmonia. Damn. But it's been a while since I got a really good Yara in Royal, you know? Something like this. It's been a while since I got this. Last I got was Supremacy Sun. Is that good? Probably not. If you want to play Plant Psycho, I could give you the Jessica list from Twitter she used on stream. Wouldn't that be dishonorable net decking? Wouldn't that bring shame upon me? Maybe later. I want to pull cards first and then tinker with the deck myself a little bit. My last two royals are Prime Mathmech, Lablation, and Mathmech Sigma. Ohio. My last royal is a DD Dynamite. Damn. Isn't that like limited to one now? They should ban it. No offense. It's at 2? Oh my god. That's like... Okay, well, thank god people don't really play that deck anymore. I'm so tired of DD Dynamite. And for you, it's a Water Synchro guy, something pack bill? Oh, nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one's cute. Variant, the Circular Sorcerer. Do you think that the Circle Fairy like goes around and has beef with the Square and the Triangle Fairy? That would be funny, right? If they have like a shape wars. Hey, hello Jiro. Welcome to the Alpaca Cafe. Nice to meet you. I have a royal of the Circular Sorcerer. Damn. My last royal was actually today. What did you get? Anything good? You think they come around too? Get it? Man, I swear, I could totally get angry every time I see a Gen X card. Like, for real. Like, the fact that Gen X cards exist is kind of insulting to me. Ooh, White Lord. What does this guy do again? You can only use each of the following effects of White Lord once a turn. If you have Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servants in your graveyard, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard up to the number of Skull Servants and King of the Skull Servants in your graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servants in your graveyard. Special summon. That card's good in Skull Servants, which are bad. Somehow I didn't just get the Royal, but the newest added UR from the Legacy Pack. Dandy White Lion. Oh. Poor Gen X got abused the entire story. I mean, look at them. Look at this guy and tell me he doesn't deserve it. Dude, look at this. Literally, look at this. Spheco activate pudding response. I can't eat it. I'll just be pudding gated, I'm afraid. Hello, Hoyle. The new synchro is actually funny. I got the new synchro earlier. It looks terrible. How old is this card? You can discard one card and target one level 4 or lower machine monster in your graveyard. Special summon the target. If you do, its attack becomes doubled until the end of the turn. It cannot attack your opponent directly. Also banish it during the end phase. Of course. The new Gen X Synchro in combination with Drula Rose Dragon. The Drula Rose Dragon? Sounds interesting. Ooh. That's a new card. When this card is activated, add one Ancient Gear spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Ancient Gear Advance. Once per turn, you contribute one monster, draw one card, and apply this effect for the rest of this turn. You can special summon, you can normal summon Ancient Gear Golem or level 5 higher monsters that mention it without tributing. Oh. Imagine if you would play double summon in Ancient Gear. Because you can banish same type to negate meaning daddy rulers at baby rulers. Oh. Okay, I can see the vision. That sounds interesting. Haggard Lizardos. 2 monsters with different names. You can banish one monster from your face-up field or graveyard with 2000 or less attack. Then target one face-up monster on the field. Make its attack become equal to the original attack of the banished monster to activate this effect. Then, if you banish a monster that was original reptile, draw one card. Terrible. Pekka, hurry up and pull the Royal. Okay. Royal right here. Just kidding. Oh! Okay. And the Rose Dragon are level 3 tuners. Also, Ruddy Rose Banish Graveyard triggers them too. Oh. Birdman! Wasn't this guy banned? Literally? Oh. Mantis Monk. A limited? Oh. I don't know the details exactly, but I know you can do some really degenerate stuff with Birdman. Probably the only good Gen X card in existence. I think only limited for way too long. Oh wow, no URs at all. Cool. You know what that means. Wake up, honey. It's time for your pity UR. Gen X Yundina was also good? Oh. Are you going to play Gen X? Never. Over my dead Birdman. That's right. If you want me to play Gen X, you have to kill Birdman. Gen X controller is good in my heart. You're just saying that because Janik's controller is kind of cute. It was played in Hull combos and Mermail Atlantean. Oh, right. I think I remember that. I think Janix Yundina was actually kind of good in Duel Links as well. If I remember correctly. Anyway, it's time for the next 10 pool. And no prediction for this one. You need your gambling break. I'm looking out for you, okay? If you gamble too much, you're gonna fry your dopamine receptors. You won? Nice. Good job. You manifested the desired result. Genex Undine send Christian Rosenix and controller to hand. Rosenix make token. Token go Link Spider. Spider summon Genex controller. Oh damn. I see. What are you trying to pull? Hello Dark Savior. I don't know. I'm just trying to get rid of my gems, really. I have too many. They're gonna expire if I don't use them, so I figured I might as well use them. Ooh, Ragnaraka, Wicked Butterfly. She looks kind of cute. On this card, you can discard this card. Special summon one insect, plant, or reptile monster from your hand. If this card is banished from the hand or graveyard, you can draw cards during the end phase of this turn equal to the number of different monster types amongst the monsters you control that are insect, plant, reptile. Oh, okay, this card sucks. I don't use my gems, I just save them up. I'm at 28k gems. Yeah, but you do realize... Ooh, Rosemary. Hello there. If this card is special summon, you can add one aroma card from your deck to your hand. This card is nuts. If you gain LP even during the damage step, I like how they specify it. Even during the damage step. You can special summon up to 3 aroma monsters from your hand. 3 zones this card points to. Okay, this second effect actually not that great, because when are you gonna have 3 aroma cards just chilling in your hand, right? I mean, okay, I guess at very least you're always gonna summon one, because you just search an aroma card, right? And it doesn't even specify which level, just any level. You can tribute one monster this card points to, then target one card on the field. Banish it. And if you do, gain 1000 LP. And yum, son. Where'd you find this? Humid Winds, I think, can add during opponent's turn too. That's true. Aroma Blend. This is the new spell that they got, right? I don't really understand what's happening in this picture. Is the little fairy like threatening her with like a toothpick or what? I don't know. This card, one card, plays one Humid Winds, Dried Winds, or Blessed Winds from your hand or deck face up in your spell trap zone. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Oh yeah, this. Okay, wait. So this is a search for all your like very good spells / traps, and also a fusion. You can summon one plant fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing its materials from your hand or field. Oh, imagine if this thing could banish from the graveyard. That would be nuts. If your LP are higher than your opponents, you can also banish plant. Oh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? You can banish friends from your graveyard as material as well. Man. Not gonna use them until Fiendsmith Whitewoods comes out. Man, I also want to have Fiendsmith and Whitewoods, but I literally have to spend them. They're gonna expire in 2 days if I don't spend them right now. Did you like buy them? I think if you buy gems, they don't expire ever. Save them on the gift boxes. That is literally what I'm doing. Let me show you. They only last for 1 month and then they are gone forever. Ooh, king. All hail the king and the servant. Come on, give me something good. Hey, hello Cammy. How was your week? Pekko, if you want to play White Woods, you could have invested in Runic Gaming best version. Nope. I'm gonna play Witchcraft or White Woods, and you can't stop me. Pistachio latte. I wish I could drink pistachio latte. Here. Yeah, stop trying to tempt people into evilness. Oh, another rosemary. I like that. Hell yeah. Alright, let me show you. So my gift box has 77 things available to claim until the 15th of September, which is in 2 days, which means I have to spend my freaking gems. I have to do it. I have to spend my gems. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Feko the Alpaca Butler. Nice to meet you. Thank you for visiting the Alpaca Cafe. And everybody check out KBJ. Much appreciated. Wait, you still play this game? Hello, Undefined Z. Yeah, I still play this game. I gather my gems, you know. Yeah, I just spent the ones that are expiring, the bare minimum. Yeah, well, I want to build a plant deck now. You've done it, okay? There's so many of them expiring soon. Look at that. I have to spend them. One Shocky Milk for dear KBJ. I hope you had a great stream. Time to roll for Ancient Gear, I guess. I guess. I used to lurk here once before. Ah, I see, I see. Well, nonetheless, welcome. Yeah, you know, despite everything, I'm going on an airsoft campaign trip, camping trip, gonna run in the night forest, sleep, then run in the morning forest. Damn, that sounds. What if you meet you know, a dangerous forest monster or a skinwalker, you know? Or those who shall not be named. My rifle is warm, my anxiety meds are ready. Let's shoot. Hey, I hope you'll have fun and come back uninjured, Kemi. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Well, also, one pudding and one coffee. Coming right up. Here you go. Yeah, okay, I might as well, you know, address that really quickly. What I think about Master Duel currently. Look, if the ghost dares show itself in front of the dudes with rifles, bring it on. Man, I don't think that ghosts care about rifles. Especially not airsofts. I have 1.1k gems expiring soon on the 15th. Yeah, you should spend them. So a lot of people are like really pessimistic, really in a doomer mood about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now. Or should I say Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? You know, in the past 2 years, there was a lot of... With the release of Master Duel, there has been a lot of attention on Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, all of a sudden. There was like a really big hype. And now that things are looking a little bit bleak, you know, people have a feeling that Konami is just not listening to them when it comes to recommendations for this game. I don't see why people are dooming over MD. It's in a pretty good spot right now, in my opinion. TCG, however, we'll see. Yeah, but you can't look at Master Duel in a vacuum, because we all know that whatever happens in the TCG, It's just basically exactly what's gonna happen to Master Duel in 6 months. So I do hope the next Duel Pass comes out so I can recuperate my gems. I mean, you don't have to hope. We have a pretty... We actually have a date for when it's going to end in 3 days, so... If Duel Links can survive that long, I think Master Duel can do it longer. Yeah, but it's not about surviving, you know? It's not just about surviving. If I'm sure that Master Duel and the TCG are like profitable enough for Konami to keep things running, but no matter how long a game survives, it just becomes stale after a while. That's why I quit Duel Links. Duel Links just got boring after I played it almost religiously for like, I don't know, 4 years or so. And you can just really tell that Konami is just not very fond of introducing new or exciting things into the games that are running already. So people have a lot of really good ideas on how Master Duel could be, you know, more exciting, but at the end of the day, what we're gonna have is this online simulator where you can just play ranked, and that's it. That's just ranked. Konami is allergic to new content. Yeah, basically. But on the bright side, I think there are some pretty cool archetypes coming. So what is the dominant deck right now in the TCG? Still Snake Eyes? I can totally understand why the TCG players are like really frustrated about the current state of the TCG. Fiendsmith? Oh yeah, Fiendsmith Yubel, right. Like, I can totally understand why they feel frustrated, because how many formats in a row did we have now where there's like one dominant deck and it's really hard to play anything other than that dominant deck? So we've had Fiendsmith, then before that we had Snake Eyes, then we had tier format. I don't even remember what came before tier format, honestly. It's been that long. And I would also get tired. Like, if I was a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player and I would have to play through these 3 formats in a way where the entire game is just on my mind all day, I would get burnt out as well. And it's just such an ungrateful thing to do, right? Because the pricing of this game just sucks. Like, you can just go ahead and win one tournament after another, and what do you have to show for it? I mean, yeah, you get a lot of clout, but what if you don't care about clout? What if you just wanna have a decent reward for all the hard work and money that you put in? Before Tier, it was Hulk BS and Branded, which is still not died. Yeah, but I think that Branded wasn't as dominant as Tier. Like, I think during the time before Tier Element Ishizu, there were a bunch of really good decks, but none of them were like the best deck, you know? But yeah, I wanna stay optimistic. I wanna believe that sad is that Meryl is still banned in Master Duel. No, I'm not sad about that. She can stay away. I think I really appreciate that Master Duel happened in the first place. I've met so many awesome people like you all right now. And I've made so many cool and funny experiences thanks to this game that despite everything, I want to keep playing this game. Even if I'm like not super excited to log onto this game every day anymore as I used to be. Since you can only do so much in Master Duel. before you've pretty much experienced everything, right? I still want to hold it close to my heart. I still want to sit down every Friday night, take it easy, listen to some music, and just chill. You know, Master Duel is a really nice chill game. That's what I appreciate. It's something where you can just sit down for a little bit, click buttons, try to come up with cool new ideas, and have fun. Game good. I couldn't play it every day though. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe some people. Oh hey, ha 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 ha! The blood goat laughs. I still don't understand why it is called that. Like I don't understand that name. Declare one monster card name. This turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that original name except from the graveyard. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Then declare one monster card name. This turn, neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with that original name. Because Aluba is the black sheep. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe because the goat is the evil beast? What? That's Goat Slender. You know, I have goat friends, and they're very nice people. Don't bully goats, okay? Ooh. Ragnar Rika Bloom. Is this good? Wait. Insect, plant, and reptile monsters on the field gain 3000 attack. Also, all other monsters on the field lose 3000. During your main phase, you can activate one of those effects. Add Ragnar monster from your deck to your hand and discard one card. Special summon one of your Ragnar monsters from your hand, graveyard, or banishment in defense. Oh, so you can only either search or special summon. You can't do both. That's kind of too bad. Oh, Undine jump scare? Wait, does Undine have... Oh, interesting. When this card is normal summon, you can send one monster or water monster from your deck to graveyard at one Genix controller. Cool. Yeah, maybe you've noticed that I haven't been streaming and playing Master Duo as much as I used to. There used to be a time where I would stream this game multiple times per week. And now it's like, okay, maybe every time they release something new, I'm gonna stream it. It depends on how interactive my decks are with the current meta, having fun with my new Kaiju Horrors. Oh, nice. Wow, so many Birdmen. To be fair, you don't stream as much as you used to, period. Yeah, I have a lot of issues that I need to take care of. I don't know if I should even talk about it, but... Feko, I attack Feko 2, Attack of the Birdman. I'm not chastising you, just saying. Yeah, and I'm also just saying, you know, maybe I owe you all an explanation. One of your issues is having to deal with my silliness. Real life obligations, sad. Yeah. Ooh, Minerva. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll explain my current living situation. So that you all know what's up. One of your obligations is to provide the snackies for monies. One pudding for Hoyle. Ego. Not really, it's your channel, you don't owe us anything. Yeah, but you're also supportive and nice to me, so I feel like I at least owe you all an explanation on why I don't stream as much as I used to. Ooh. Ragnar Rika, Stag Sovereign. Sovereign? Sovereign. I think that's how you say it. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's deck and or extra deck, you can destroy 2 monsters on the field. Ooh. If this card is in your graveyard... Oh, wait. But if you activate this, you have to destroy 2 cards, right? 2 monsters, right? Even if you end up destroying your own monsters, so that kind of sucks. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 insect, plant, or reptile monsters you control. Place it on the bottom of the deck, and if you do special summon this card, also you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Except insect, plant, or reptile. Okay. So you can just keep bringing them back. That's kind of nice. You can probably do some pretty sick link climbing with plants to get that guy out. Hunting Dance. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of different monster types among the link monsters you control that are insect, plant, or reptiles. Destroy them. Wow, that is a really awkward way of saying, hey, destroy 3 cards. If a face-up insect, plant, or reptile monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish this card. Then target 1 monster your opponent controls destroyed. Okay, those words like didn't even register in my brain, even though I just like literally read them out loud. Oh, hey, another fairy. Someone trying to hit the word count? I know, right? The king is here. The king has arrived. What is that? IAS, invasive alien species. Is that the thing that they are doing transgender operations on? Cannot be destroyed by battle card effects where your opponent has a face-up card in their field zone. What? You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If your opponent has a face-up card in their field zone, you can target 1 monster they control, destroy it. If you do, this card gains 1 pound attack. If your opponent has a face-up card in their field zone... Wait, what? Oh. Wow, so this thing really hates field spells, huh? That's interesting. I think that card is gonna be played in a lot of decks. Just kidding, it's terrible. BRB, don't pull a royal without me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Royal. Oh, never mind. Only one you are, jeez. Let's do this again. Let's do a 5-minute counter so I can chill a bit. I pulled for 7k gems and I pulled a single plants card. Jeez, that's unlucky. Hello, Mets. Which is the only cards in here I care about? Oh no, that's unfortunate. I already got some new cards. I got some plant cards that I wanted. I guess I need 3 copies of this, 3 copies of this, and 3 copies of this. I should keep doing what I'm doing, dodging all these machines. The plants will reign supreme over the machines. I guess I could go ahead. To be fair, I also pulled Jasmine's, but oh yeah. Pulling a new card from pulling an old card from new packs always feels bad. Doesn't help pass the 3 I already have. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What are some Auro Mage cards which are must-have? Definitely I don't know. How many Rosemary do you want to play? I guess 2. Gardening. If you normal special summon... Nah, gardening kind of sucks, not gonna lie. You definitely want all of the wins, right? Aroma Healing. Is this card new? If you just want a Plantling, it's 1 Aroma. Oops, 1 of the Willing Free, 2 of the New Woman. Yeah, people should never keep 8 copies of card mats, you're right. Yeah, who would do that? Okay, I'm just gonna hit this button. Oh, oops, wrong button. Related cards. You can discard this card. You can special summon this card, but banish it. I guess Angelica's not bad. Rosalina is pretty good. You can special summon 1 non-tuner aroma monster. Man, you can summon any aroma monster with that. So you could just even summon Majoram. It's too bad that the... Yeah, it's really too bad that most of the Aromage main deck monsters kind of suck, honestly. Blast to the right, humid. Okay. Humid to the right, blast. Okay, so we want 3 of blend, I think. Because that's a good searcher. What is... I don't know. Rosalina is insane. She gets lower from deck for a Jasmine search. Laurel. Why would you want to play Laurel? If you gain LP, target 1 non-tuner plant monster on the field, it's 3 tuner. Oh, it's basically just a free special summon. I guess. Oh, hey, what about the fusion? What does she do? Magnolia. While your life points are higher than your opponent's, plant monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, you can pay 2,000. Banish cards on the field equal to the number of humid, dried, and blessed winds you control. Okay. Damn. That goes kind of hard, but only goes second. Once per turn, if you gain LP, even during your damage step, you can make all plant monsters you currently control gain attack. Man, why can't this card be better? I wish this card was better. I think I'll put in 1, just because funny. And then Jasmine is the staple, right? It's good because of the way you summon it. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, at the end of the day, you can get it out for free, basically. Is there any other Row Mage card that lets you search a spell? Oh, wait. Wait. If this card is special, you can add 1 aroma card. Oh, wait. You can search Blend with Rosemary. Oh, I see where this is going. So I think you only need 1 blend at the end of the day. I wonder if I should play another main deck monster. Maybe Jasmine. Well, Blance gets the Searching Trap, which gets a main deck aroma. Yeah. Is it even worth it to play Blessed Winds and Dried Winds? They kind of suck, honestly. Well, I don't know. Send 1 plant monster for me. I mean, I guess it's a free special summon at the end of the day. I think the weakest link is probably Dried Winds. I mean, it is a pop at the end of the day. Yeah, we're definitely not playing gardening. What about aroma healing? Gain 1000 LP for each aroma monster you control with a different name. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one aroma monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. No, this sucks. I'm not playing that. Anything I'm missing here? What about the Synchro monsters? What does she do again? While your LP are higher than your opponent cannot target plant monsters you control with card effects. If this card is Synchro summon, you can add one Humidments. Oh, you can add a Wind, but that's like objectively worse than the Link monster. Also, wow, pop card, very cool. Amazing. Okay, and then I guess I could start putting in Ragni Rise, right? Which one of these guys are good? Ragnaraka. Definitely want 3 of this. Oh, this is the only planned extra deck monster they have? I think this one locks me into... Wait, which one? Wait. Wait, which aroma card locks me into plants? Aromas don't lock? Like, at all? Okay. So, you're telling me I could, in theory, play this guy? Kind of want to play Bloom. Okay, let me read the main deck monsters. See what they do. You can special summon this card by placing one of your banished insect on the bottom of the deck. You can only special summon once per turn. This card is sent to your graveyard for a rock. You can target one level monster. Level 1, level 4, in your graveyard. Special summon in defense position. I could have sworn that there was a lock on this. If this card is special, you can not run. If you gain LP, blah 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 blah. You can tribute, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. No, I guess not. I guess they really just don't lock you into plants. Oh wait, no, I think this one locks you into plants. Yeah. Rosalina locks you into plants. Well, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you don't have to activate this effect, right? Also, it only locks you for the rest of this turn, right? So, I think you could work around that. Let's see, what does this one do? 2 monsters, including an insect, plant, or reptile monster. You can target one Ragnarok monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one insect, plant, or reptile monster you control, place it on the bottom of the deck. If you do special summon this card. Oh. Hmm. That is really interesting. They don't have a Link 1, right? No. Hey, Hoyle, one alpaca fact for you. Let me see. Let me see what hot, fresh, new alpaca fact I can give you. No way the cafe streamer playing the blend card? Yeah, right. That was totally intended. I still don't know what's going on in that artwork though. Like, look at that. That doesn't look like blending. Like, it's no. I guess like the woman on the left is like made some special flower sword for the fairy, and she's showing it off. She like made a blend of like aromas. I don't know. Anyways, alpaca fact. Can alpacas XYZ summon only if there are at least one other card with the same level as the alpaca on the field? Then yes. Also, did you know that alpacas are often used as therapy animals? Well, now you know. Well, let me... Okay, so next is probably Rika, right? What are the essential Rika cards? No, I didn't, and now I know, and knowledge is power. Yes, you have become more powerful. Power! Primula has been cut? Why? Which one is Primula? Oh, this one? If a monster you control is tributed, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can adapt to... Princess... Mudan... Petal... Wait, who's Mudan? Oh, this one. Teardrop and Strenna as always. I don't know what the usual spell traps are. I have no experience with this. I just know that I've seen people play Concon and Glamour. This card is busted. Hmm. And would it be... Well, okay, we definitely want Queen too. Would it be too much to also put the Sun Avalon cards in here? Or is that overkill? I'm not sure. Like, I'm not even sure what my end goal is gonna be here. Like, what cards do I want to have? Sun Avalon. Well, we definitely want this one. Wait. Huh? Wait, where's Seed? Oh. Sunvine Sowing. I don't know what I'm doing here. The end goal is making some combination of Bengal Lancer, Hyperton, Magnolia, Teardrop, Sheet plus Concon, Princess Engrave. What is Magnolia? Oh, this one. Hyperton. What is Hyperton? Bengal Lancer. Oh, this guy. Hyperton, Magnolia, Teardrop, Sheet plus Concon. But with the new cards, it just works through every single interruption you could think of. Yeah, I mean, basically, those are like 35 extenders and starters I have right here, right? Hmm. Wait, where did I put Rika Sheet? Oh, there's Sheet. If this card is link summoned using Sunsea Genius Loci. I mean, essentially, you make every good plant boss monster that's ever been printed. I wish I wish there was more though. Why aren't there more good plant boss monsters? And what is Hyperton? Oh, this guy. Right, I was thinking about him. You know, all things considered, this is not that many URs and SRs. I think all I would have to craft is Rika Queen. They don't play more than one copy of this one, right? This looks pretty affordable. But Feko, don't you know we need more Dragon Boss monsters since they're practically starving for boss monsters? True. Hey, where my dragon bros at? Dragons, oh, dragons are starving. Ooh. He was still missing one Strenna. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't pay attention to how many copies of each card I put in. I just put in every. Oh wait, I didn't put in Strenna at all, didn't I? Okay, good call. People either play 2 Strenna or 1 Strenna, 1 Melius. Oh, this one is Strenna. Oh. One Melius? Oh, that is good news because I only have one. I like Melius because it sometimes just wins the game out of nowhere. What does it do? If this card is linked summoned, you can special summon one stun seed. Don't read stun seed backwards, by the way. This card cannot be targeted for attacks, but it does not prevent your opponent from attacking. Once per turn, you target one Sunrise link monster you control that this card points to. This turn, it can attack a number of each times the battlefield up to the number of Sun Avalon link monsters you currently control. Interesting. So you want to summon that into Treasure? Oh. Wait, do people play the Sun Avalon Link 4? This thing? No, I don't think they play this one. And I don't think they play the Dryanomea. No, wait. This card cannot be targeted. 3 times per turn if you take battle damage, you can get them. Oh no, that's terrible. Link 3 with 3 link monsters is enough. Okay. This one. Okay. Hey, Feko, thoughts on White Forest? I think White Forest looks pretty cool, but it has some potential. I've done some experiments with White Forest and Witchcrafters, but I regret to inform you that the Witchcrafter part of the deck is kind of holding back the White Forest part. So that kind of sucks, and you can do some pretty funny stuff with White Forest, like, synchro summoning during your opponent's turn. You need to play 2 Dryas. Okay, that's no problem. Also, hello, Nanolisk. Oh yeah, we did a prediction, right? Wow, nobody voted on the prediction, like, at all. Okay, I guess you're all not in a gambling mood right now. That's okay. But guess what? I am. Also, the plant Ragnar Reika link to. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that in. I thought it was our time to shine, Witchcrafter bros. Nah, sorry. Okay, so actually, which of these cards are locking me into plants? Like, genuinely. This guy? Ragnar Rikers lock into that tribe? Yeah, but what exactly is stopping me right now from also adding another Ragnar Riker, like, let's say the Link 4? Petal locks into plans? Oh, I see. During your main phase, you can then blah 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 blah, and you can. Yeah, okay. The field spell as well. Okay. Yeah, that seems sensible. Okay. What about Sowing and Shrine? How many copies of that do people usually play? Man, it kind of bothers me that literally half of this deck is just spell traps. Shrine isn't played? Really? When you activate this card, you can also tribute 1 plant monster, add 1 recur monster from your deck to your hand, and if you tributed a monster when you activate this card, add 1 plant monster with the same original summon. The Ragnar Riker continues at 1. Okay. I didn't know Alpino could dance in the air. Of course he can. Can't you? Oh, this also locks you into plants. I've seen 2 CoinCon, but I don't know if I like that yet. Well, I guess I just fill this up with the usual, Old reliable. Also, don't forget unexpected dice and 1-for-1. Oh yeah, 1-for-1. I know. I was thinking about unexpected die. Lone Fire? Oh, right. Lone Fire. Always good to have 3 copies of that, for sure. No Royal? No Royal Lone Fire? Bye-bye, Hoyle. Take care. No way, right? There's no way I actually get one of the URs I need here, right? No way. Gonna be some stupid trash UR. Wow, easy. Easiest run of my life, huh? Cool. That's one less card I have to craft. Hmm. Oh, Dance Fione is the 15th extra deck card? Dance Fione. Oh, this thing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hmm. What about Sowing at Glamour? How many Sowing and Glamour do I realistically need? Only one, or is it like good to play them? I really like Frost in this. I've seen free Glam and free Sowing. Hmm. I mean, they are really, really good starters. There's no doubt about that. You don't mind having additional sewings, but you really mind not having one? Hmm. Yeah. I can see what you mean. You know what? I think I'm cutting Dry Winds. Dry Winds just doesn't do enough, honestly. I don't like Dry Winds. What about Jasmine? No, I want to have at least 3 different Aromage cards to like utilize um Rosemary, you know. And if you have Glam with a hand that can't make the trap, usually you can now make the trap. We have way too many normal summons for Jasmine. You think so? I'll keep her in for now. Don't you need all 3 wins for the searchers? Do I? Wait. No. Because blend? No, it's or. It's not and, it's or. Alright. Imagine if blend set up all 3. That would be juicy. That would be the thickest Ash target of the entire universe. I think you still would just play the good one. Okay, good point. Okay, let's go back to gambling. What do you mean, Ash target? It places on the field? Oh, you're right. Wait, you're right. Hold on. That's true. Yeah, never mind what I said. How are we feeling? How many are we feeling? How many URs from this tempo? How are we feeling? Oh, by the way, if you have the Ethereum package, you can throw that in there. No, I don't have that. I would have to craft it. Don't want to right now. Place your bets, everybody. Three Lily Borea, one Disc Colosseum, one Regulus. I'll think about that later. I want to play without that for now. Whoa, that's a cool animation, honestly. You can probably play Lily just as an extender. I think we have enough extenders for now. What does Dark Golem do anyways? This card's name becomes Ancient Gear Golem while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add up to 2 cards. You can add up to 2 cards, Ancient Gear cards and or Gear Town, from your deck to your hand, except Ancient Gear. Also, then you can discard 1 card. Also, you cannot set cards to the rest of it. That is so weird. I don't know. Is anyone else really confused by that? That they just put the cards that you can search in parentheses like this? You search a box plus 1 card, discard box. And then box searches another card? Damn. Yeah, but that's not the point. My point is that it's like the way this effect is phrased is just kind of irking me, you know? It's unlike anything I've ever seen in a Yu-Gi-Oh card effect, I think. People didn't vote in a poll. Well, I guess you don't want to gamble. That's fine by me. Am I supposed to metagame? Well, if everybody's metagaming, I guess we don't have predictions then. Well, that's, I've tried. But not my fault. If you want to rig the game, then I guess nobody plays the game. It's that simple. That's what happens when people take games too serious. I've had a lot of encounters recently with people taking games way too serious lately. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and let me tell you, people take that game way too serious. People will literally lie and cheat to get one piece of loot that they want. And God forbid you do something that they perceive as unoptimal or useless, then oh my god, all hell will break loose. Hey, hello Lubar, how's it going? Thank you for dropping by. Ancient Gear have always been kinda weird to me. I never have the chance to read their cards because they instantly melt them into other cards. That's true, but that, same could be said about a lot of cards. Hey, thanks for the follow. But yeah, Ancient Gear is not the main attraction today. Are you an Ancient Gear gamer? I actually saw that you were streaming Master Duel for the first time, apparently, this week, Luba. How did that go? What deck did you end up making? Ooh, Charge of the Light Brigade. Holy. Holy. Man, I miss the good old days. Yeah, I know. Old man Feko is being a boomer again, talking about the good old days. Leave me alone. But I miss the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel when I could play Witchcrafter with 3 copies of Charge of the Light Brigade. That was nuts. Hey, look who it is. Look here, it's the Dark Golem. Isn't that kind of false advertising? I think I'm gonna call the Ancient Gear Factory and threaten to sue them for false advertising. Because this golem is not dark. It's an earth type. That's like, that's like not writing down all the ingredients on the packaging of food that you sell. No snitching, please. No. I'm gonna assume. And Ancient Gear Dragon is a machine. So true. What a scam. I accidentally made a good deck because I drew an UR Exorcister. I didn't do any prior research into anything. I ended up accidentally making a meta deck that beat Evil on my first try. Fun game. I wouldn't. Well, okay. I don't think that Exorcisters is like the meta deck. Like it's not like one of the best decks in the game. It is certainly something that people play. And it counters a lot of really good decks. It's, yeah, I guess you could say it's anti-meta. That is that is a good way to put it. Oh, so many roast. Ooh, second copy of Evil Seed. Now that's what I like to see. But yeah, I think Exorcist is a pretty good choice for a first-time player. Honestly, it's a fun deck. It's pretty cards. It's actually a competent strategy. You can win a lot of games with that. Like, honestly, you could probably take Exorcisters all the way to like master rank. So there's that. I also remember losing to Exorcisters in real life. That was, man, they bullied my poor witchcrafters. That was something. I will never forget, never forgive. What do you think would Jesus think about Exorcisters? Would he be like, yeah, slay queen? Or would he be like, no, heresy? It's incredibly consistent and doesn't feel bad to have a board wipe since I can come back on the next turn with all of the search cards. Yeah, that's true. They have a lot of searching. European magical girls? I guess that's one way to put it. Gen X. I heard this card is really good though. You can only special summon Repair Genic Controller once per turn. If this card is linked summoned, you can add one Genic monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Wait, so it automatically replenishes itself. That's kind of nuts. Once per chain, if a Genix monster is added to your hand, except by drawing it, you can immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one Genic monster. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except synchro summon using a Genix Tuner's material. Note how it says that. Okay, it's really funny how this card doesn't lock you into Genix from the extra deck. It only locks you into synchro monsters using Genix Tuners as material. So, you know, you could summon other synchro monsters other than a Genix. It's, you know, it's all up to you. Oh, yes. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. How well does controller play under Maxi? I don't know. How well does anything play under Maxi? Like, most decks just don't play at all under Maxi, I'm afraid. Which is really annoying. I wish they would just ban Maxi already. But it is what it is. Hey, Ancient Gear set you. Wait, is this card actually good? Man, you can only use this going second. If your opponent controls more monsters than you can special summon this card from your hand. You can tribute this card special summon from your hand or deck one Ancient Gear Golem or one monster that mentions it. Except Ancient Gear statue, ignoring its summoning condition. Man, this card is so close to being good, I feel like. I don't know, they're summoning more than Flu. Damn. Aw. Ooh. Shane Coils. Ooh, that's a reptile Ragnaraka. Wait, it's a Link 4. 2+ monsters including insect. If your opponent activates a monster effect, you can activate this effect. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters in the hand this turn. That's kind of spicy. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one insect, plant, or reptile monster you control. Okay, yeah, that's just, you know. That second effect is what they all have. They all just keep coming back. I get knocked down, and I get up again. You're gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, and I get up again. Ooh, okay, wait. How many URs was this? Wait, am I on my, like, 4th UR now on this 10 pack? Yo! Wait. That's bad. Wait. I already have 2 of those. That's kind of sucks. What? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs. That's nasty. Okay, Friday the 13th. You have been defeated, demoted, humiliated. You are a default Fortnite skin player. Screw you, Friday the 13th. You're nothing in front of my incredible, awesome luck. I need 3 more copies of Rosalina, by the way. That's... I think we can keep pulling. I need 1 more Jasmine. I need all the Rosalinas I can get. I need 1 more Evil Seed. And then we actually have almost everything. Whoa! Hey, thank you for the gems. Thank you, Mr. Konami. Oh yeah, this actually sucks. I have now 3 copies of Rosemary, even though I only play 1. Ah, well, that's okay. Also, no copies of Magnolia yet? Hello? Where's my Magnolia? I think that's literally the only SR that I'm missing. Literally! Literally, only Mommy Montes and freaking Magnolia are the only SRs that I haven't gotten yet. That's messed up, man. Acid Montes has a great card art. Is it a... Okay, just hypothetical. Is it a slur to call someone a monster fricker? An enjoyer of monster girls? Is that a slur? Or is that... Oh, there she is. Acid Mountus. Get it? Mountus? Because she's mounting those acids? Wait, why am I assuming that this is a she? It could also be a guy, right? No. Okay, no. Okay, no. Actually, this is definitely a she. Look at these proportions. That is a female mantis if I've ever seen one. If your opponent controls a level 6 or lower monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you have more cards in your hands than your opponent, you can change the battle position of all monsters on the field. All other insect monsters on the field become the same attribute level as this card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except insect monsters. If this card is destroyed, you can add 1. That is something that I will never use, but yeah. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fine. It's 3 great card art. Yeah, someone was cooking. A praying mantis would usually be female because male praying mantis would just get eaten by a female anyway. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I forgot about that. The title and a license. Okay. Well, let's move on from that hypothetical question. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just gonna keep pulling my cards. Wow, that's that was a whole lot of nothing. Ah, I see. I see how it is, Mr. Konami. Oh, okay. I said nothing. I didn't say anything. That's okay. I think if I can pull 1 more UR that I need, I will stop and start crafting cards instead. Dude, I have a playset of this stupid thing now. Come on. Wow, thanks for nothing. Play Genex, loser. Never! I'm the #1 Genex hater. You will never see someone else who hates Genex as much as me. I will gift subs if you play Genex. Okay, how many? Insect support for level 7 XYZ. It can cheat out Digital Bug, Rhinoceros, or number 28 Titanic Moth. Are you sure you never played Yu-Gi-Oh before? You're cooking up some sauce with the insect stuff, and you're new to Master Duel? I guess you have TCG experience, probably. You learned a lot. Oh, I see. Well, live and learn. Isn't life beautiful? You go around and learn new things and look at pretty pictures. Actually, you know, sometimes I really have days where I'm like super duper grateful for being born and looking at stuff on the internet all day and having awesome friends and awesome people come into my cafe. I feel so blessed. The divine flame shines within me. And so does it shine in you as well. Can I get my frickin' URs, please, Mr. Konami Game? Gimme. Right now, I deserve it, please. There's this peculiar phenomenon within my friend circle. Like, whenever we complain about something, like, we're gonna be playing, let's say I'm playing Fortnite with my friend, and then my friend is gonna be like, "Game, give me a real gun." Oh my god, this stupid freaking game only giving me garbage guns. What the hell am I supposed to do? And literally next second after he said that, the game is gonna give him like a really good gun. You just gotta complain. That's how it works. You just gotta complain. No, little German boy, don't go to VTuber college. I last collected physical cards in GX era and played Duel Links for a little bit, like 3 years ago. Very rusty experience. I always panic when I see new archetype every other match. I mean, isn't that kind of exciting? Okay, come on, give me something good. I freaking love low-level Yu-Gi-Oh! I love playing in like silver and gold and platinum. Because people will try to play the most garbage decks ever, and you're like, whoa, that's crazy. You're trying to make that work? Oh, okay, wait, that's number 4. That's bad. Exhibit A of Addiction? Addicted? I think you're... Oh, hey, Enlightenment Ring. Cool. I think you're addicted. You're addicted to pudding. Also, welcome back, bros. Also, I'm super familiar with XYZ since that's what Exorcista is all about. Oh, I see. This is like my favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, not the like, you know, not the pulling for cards part. Okay, that is pretty cool actually as well, you know, it never gets old. But my favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is building a new deck and trying to learn it. And slowly but surely realizing its limitations, but being like, okay, and then coming up with all kinds of excuses and copes, and being like, no, okay, maybe you know, maybe if I do this and that, and maybe if I play a little bit better, I can beat the meta deck. Maybe I can beat Snake Eyes with my deck if I just do this and that, you know. Come on, give me one Magnolia, please. Oh, are you actually kidding me right now? I managed to beat Time Lords with Exorcistas. Those are scary cards. Man, Tylers is such. I'm sorry to say that, but they're like gold rank cards. I chose decks based on their wife. Okay, so now I have a playset of this girl. I have a playset of Eugenics Controller. I have a playset of Enlightenment Ring. No Rosalinas. Well, I guess I get. I don't know. It's not all bad. Maybe one more tempo. What do you all think? What do you all saying? One more tempo? Or should I just stop right here? Should I stop before it's too late? At least my gift box is finally empty after such a long time. Jeez, it's been a while. Okay. I think I'm feeling one more. How is your gift box so filled? Because you can only have up to 10,000 free gems, and then they put your gems in a gift box. Don't ask me why. Like that doesn't make sense. Like what is the harm in having the players have more than 10,000 gems? Like literally. Save your gems for speed rate support. Why are you wasting your resources? But it's not happening. I'm sorry. I guess they really just don't want people to hoard their gems forever. They want people to spend them. Get Infernoids trust? Never. I'm number one Infernoids hater. Also, welcome, Chrisette. Let's go! Let's go. I knew it. I knew this next tempo would pay off. Already worth it. 100% worth it. Okay, more Birdman. Infinite Birdmans. Wow. You're Infernoid's strongest soldier? Well, I guess we are destined to always clash together in hell. Okay, come on, at least give me something here. Not another evil seed, please. Not another evil seed. If you give me a freaking 3 seeds in one tempo, I'm gonna... Alright, it's not an evil seed, at least. It's okay. This is fine. Hey! Magnolia! Yay! Glossy Magnolia, let's go. That's all I wanted. I guess now you gotta do another pull? Nah. I'm good. What the hell? Man. I'm fine. I got enough your material to craft the rest. Yeah, I'm just gonna craft this. And then craft the queen. Man, no royals. Man. Okay, 2 more. Oh, this can go. One of this can go. Am I seriously ever going to play Lightsworn? Am I ever going to play Ancient Gear? Not really, no. Wait, is Hedgehog a good card? Rescue Hedgehog? You can banish this card you control, especially summon 2 level 3 or lower monsters from your deck with the same type at a level as each other, 1 normal monster and 1 effect monster. But the effects are negated, also destroy them during the end phase. Let's all point and laugh this guy with no UR dust. Wow. I'm never playing Ice Barrier. Not even sorry. Ice Barrier fans, rip Bozo. I don't think I need 3 copies of Borderlord Savage Dragon, to be honest. Let's be real here. You can mass dismantle. Today I learned. Yep. It's much more convenient that way. I kind of want to keep my Nox cards. Or is that what they called? No, they're called Voiceless Voice. Kind of want to keep these cards. You never know. They might come in handy someday. I don't think I need 3 copies of Yubel, the Loving Defender. As much as I love having 3 of these, it's kind of overkill. They literally don't play this card in competitive decks, which is funny. Wow. Really, game? You really don't want to give me any royals today. That's okay. You know, I didn't want any royals anyways. That's fine. More importantly, let's change the accessories. This is a plant deck, so we gotta make everything green. Also, put on Witchcrafter, because I love Witchcrafters. Also, put on Madosha Chateau. Let's see. Get the new field, it slaps. Ugh, I was thinking about it. Hello, Sakurai. What do I get? Tell me, what do I get? What do I get if I get the new field right now? Give me an incentive. Give me a reason. If you love Witchcrafters so much, put in 2 wares. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you all. It's for plants, so there's that. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Remember how in the past you've all jokingly made offers like, hee Feko, how about you do this thing you really don't want to do, and I give you some subs, hee, wouldn't that be funny? And I would always have a mentality of steel and reject your dirty money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start accepting these offers because my current living situation is a little bit bad. So basically, I'm not making any profit from the cafe. And I'm gonna have to take care of my dad. So my dad is very sick right now, sadly, and he needs pretty much a permanent caretaker, which means that I can't go out. I can't go out to, you know, make money. I can't go out of the house and go to some company and make it work for them to make money. I have to stay at home and take care of my dad. So I'm thinking about changing some things so that I can make a profit with the Alpaca Cafe. Only FAQ opening soon. I mean, would you you wanna sell your soul now? No, I'm just I just need to make some money, man. That's all. I just need to maybe put in a little bit more effort into becoming a successful VTuber. I'm, and yeah, I guess I gotta start selling out. I gotta take you up on those offers when you say, hey, how many gifted sub to play Gen X? But I'm not playing Gen X because that's way too much. Okay, for 5 subs playing Gen X? No way. Do you know how much I would have to commit to that? That's like way not worth it, you know? That's like I would have to extremely break my bank for that. Have you heard about the new popular game Shadow Legends? Man. Would you do that? Like honestly, if you okay, so that is something that's a little thought experiment that I have a lot of times with my friend. Like imagine you would become famous for streaming a game and you would actually make enough money to support yourself just because you play that game all day. Would you have the strength to keep playing that game basically forever? Because if you don't play that game, everybody will like be like, "Oh, well, no, I don't want to watch anything else other than that game." Also, hey, Sucker Dry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Alpaca Cafe. What do you think? Would you be able to play Raid Shadow Legends for the rest of your life in order to make a living? I'm not sure I could, honestly, because that game sucks. It's a terrible game. I played it for a few hours and was already too much. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Does it? Yeah. Time to listen to all of Mr. Locke's advice. Ooh. I hate to say it, but I might have to do that. Yeah. Never played it. Just memeing about the ubiquitous sponsorships they have. Man, I don't want to play Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. Anyways, someone was like, "If you reach this threshold, I give you money." So I did. Damn, wasn't fun. That's rough. All right. If you get popular enough, you should be able to alternate between similar games. You would think that, right? But it's something that you see all the time, you know, someone actually making really good numbers with something and then they're just stuck with playing that forever. Oh, I need to control a Rika monster. How do I do that? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna normal summon this. Wait. Wait. Isn't this kind of good? Wait, you know what? I don't want to use this effect just yet. Did I normal summon yet? Yeah. Wait. Literally, what am I doing? I personally do 80-20 if it's your niche. 80% of the time you get reviews for your main thing, and 20% of the time you do different thing to see if people consistently like that more. Slowly switching the ratio over time to add some variety. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. But to be honest, I don't think it works like you want it to work. I gotta put in effort. In streaming to earn money now, that thing takes a lot of time. Oh, trust me, I know. I know. I know that I can't just, flip a switch and suddenly I'm gonna be able to live off it. I would have to do a lot of things. Your safer bet is to freelance online for find companies that accept work from home. Yeah, that's not really a thing anymore. Like, working from home is not something that you can do anymore, kind of. Streaming is luck-based sometimes and connection-based. Oh, well, yeah, but there's a lot of things you can do. There is a secret recipe that you can follow to actually be able to be a more successful streamer. Step 1, be hot girl. Not necessarily even. It's not about that. Hmm. Wait, why can't I use... Oh, I'm stupid. Sure, you can work from home, it's rare, but it's fair, and a freelance and find job offers on some stupid sites if they're still around. The thing about working from home is also that if I were to do that, the company would expect me to be like available for certain periods of times, right? And that is just something that is very difficult when you have to take care of an elderly person. I would be better off doing freelance stuff, yeah. But you know what? That all shouldn't be your problem. I'm venting right now, and it's really like something that you shouldn't even have to worry about. Okay, Okay, let's actually focus up. You also have the 55 step alternate route. What is that? What are you yapping about? Oh no, Feko trying to learn plans. He isn't ready. I'm not ready, but live and learn is what they say, right? I'm gonna learn today about how to be successful streamer if you're not a hot girl. Ouch, that hurt. Wait. I want to help. If you want to help me right now, then tell me how to play plants. That's how you can help me right now. If a sun level monster you control leaves the field by config, destroys card, so you can tell game. Okay, so this gains a lot of juice. Cool. I have a bunch of material now on my field and don't know what to do with it. Too bad my third world country salary is not gonna do much. I mean, I don't expect anyone to like single-handedly help me out here. I can help if we start a VC. I just messed up royally. Oh no, wait, this is fine. Okay, what do I want to special summon here? Dude, there's so many... Also, what is your list? Basically everything. Like, every single plant archetype in existence. I'll show you after this. Hmm. Don't you... Oh. Okay, wait. And then I want to have Concon, right? Glamour. I came here right now. Oh, wait, what? What am I cooking? Oh, I guess twins. Oh. Okay, wait. I think I got this. I think I see the line. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Look. Wait. What? Why not? Oh. Look. Observe. If this card is linked, you can choose one number from activate that many. If you do, then you can switch up to but it can't be linked also the sentiment can go faster. What if I do this? Oh, I need life points. That's so annoying. Wait, I do get life points. Hold on. If I link off Laurel, I get life points. Sure, why not? Yippee! Draw a card. I don't know, man. Where do I go from here? We need to start a VC so I can help you make this your deck list looking real bad. Hold on. Let me cook. Just a moment. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got this. Okay, look. Observe. Oh, fusing from the graveyard. Yippee! My dream is coming true. I wish Witchcrafters could do this. What is the point of this? Once per turn, if you gain LP, add one plant monster from your deck to your hand. How is I gonna get... Good night, sweet dreams, Berlitz. Have happy birthday dreams. How the hell do I get this thing out? And this thing. Okay. I wanna... Okay, this actually feels kind of good. This deck has like infinite starters. Oh, I wanna... Okay, hold on. I wanna show Shui the deck list first. So, Mets was here earlier, and they seem to be plant experts, so I just followed their advice for deck building. This is my list. Okay, I need to read what these Rika cards do exactly. During your main phase, you can take one Rika monster from your deck, except Rika Petal, and either add it to your hand or send it to your graveyard. Also, you can special summon monster for the rest of the turn, except plants monsters. So Petal is something I want to normal summon, for example. During your opponent's end phase, where this card, you can special summon this card. Okay. Then we have Rika Princess. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand, but while it was face up in the monster zone. Wow, that is also just literally a free starter. Wait. Oh, there she is. Okay. You contribute one plant monster special summon this card from your... If this card is normal summon, blah, 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 blah. You can add one Rika spell trap from your deck to your hand. Okay. Okay, here the real question, if you're wanting to play everything, you need to go 60 cards. Why? What am I missing? Like, what main deck cards are missing? You contribute one plant monster special summon both this card and one other plant monster from your hand. Oh, so you want both Snowdrop and Mudan on your hand. Oh. You can target one monster you control. All plant monster you control become monster slot. Oh, and that's how you get the queen out. Oh. That's so interesting. Mhm. But how do you summon Strenna? You can detach one material from this card and target one plant small and recur card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. If this card is tributed, you can special summon one rank 5 or higher plant monster from your extra graveyard and get. Wait, are you supposed to summon Strenna? And then go into Queen? Then what is the point of Snowdrop and Mudan? Like, I was under the impression that Snowdrop and Mudan can just go into Queen right away. Is Strenna just an alternate way to go into Queen with like extra steps? Hmm. Strenna is the main way to go into Queen, yes. Okay. But what monsters do you want to use to do that? Hold on. Oh, well, this build is the build that you just sent is pretty much just the same as the one that I'm playing, but with like also more stuff in it. Like, you know, more staples and the Therion stuff. Before I decide to do that, I wanna see if I can like get a grasp on the combos. I appreciate your help, Shri, and your offer to join voice chat, but I wanna see and try if I can figure this out. Usually Princess and the other level 4 that specials itself on tribute. Okay. It's gonna take you forever to figure this out? Well, it's okay. I don't have anything better to do. Hey, hello W Jaden05. Welcome. Wait. So, you can add one Sunvine spell trap. Wait, is drawing 2 sewing just a brick? Or what? Is that literally just a brick if you do that? That happens? I mean, sure. Why not? Oh. Oops. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn this deck right now. I'm okay, believe it or not, but I'm actually having fun doing this right now. Opening sewing is a break if dryness can't trigger. I see, I see. Ooh, hold up. I should have just discarded the sewing, honestly. Wait. I'm doing plants right now. I'm playing a plant stack. Or trying to anyways. So this is interesting. Okay, the way I see it, I have two options now. I could go either into Melias and then just summon Begalanza and have two materials left on the field. No, I can't. No, never mind, I can. God, I wish Begalanza was better. Anyways. So I could do that. I could just go for that right now. Or I could go into the aroma stuff. Which I think is better. Let's try this out. I want to see if I can somehow trigger Jasmine's effect. Okay. Okay. How can I get life points? I think Laurel is the best way to do that. And then I can either... I think I just link her off. That's like probably the best way to do it. Boom! Free Mudan. Let me think about Lemma for a second. When you activate this card, you can also tribute one planet monster, add one recur monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you tributed a monster, when you activate this card, add one planet summons with the same original removal as that recur monster but a different name. So I need to watch what level I am using. Okay. I could also just not tribute anything, and that would be fine, right? Or I could... You can set one directly from... So you can special summon... It's a turn if you would tribute when you control activate the Rika card. I guess there really is no way to search Glamour. Hold on. I still have normal summoned, by the way. Okay, I think I want Princess. Dude, Sheath is like such a card. Glamour can be searched by Strenna on Konkon. Oh, really? I had no idea about that. Wait, what? Glamour can be searched by Strenna? How does Strenna search Glamour? You can attach one material from this card and target one plant monster or Rika card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. I'm at the 6. Oh, yeah, but I already searched Konkon with her. Oh, wait. Oh. Add the one Rika monster from your deck to your hand. Why can I only search Petal with Glamour and not Princess? Okay, I think I'm going somewhere with this. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, well, it's actually whatever. Huh? To search Princess, you don't tribute, cause if you tribute, you need another level 4 to search. Oh. Oh. I just realized that no matter what I do, Yeah, I know, no. What I just did was stupid. It's okay. I'm just trying to understand the Rika part of the combo right now. I think I can figure it out. Hold on. Help me! I'm surrounded by cute girls. I don't know what to do. So basically I can use Glamour, Search Princess, Special Summon Princess, Normal summon Lone Fire Blossom. Dude, I'm literally out of level 4s. Not gonna lie, this deck is cool. I like this. This is kind of fun. Okay. Let's summon this first. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. I forgot that Unexpected Die has, like, you know, text on its card. Which tends to happen in a card game. You know, if you when you play a card game, there's, like, you know, text on the card that you need to read with your eyes to process information. Okay, it's a good thing I get this card hand again, because I was curious how this one actually plays out. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Hmm. So that's how you summon Queen. That is interesting. That is so interesting. Oh, why did I do that? Oh god, I'm so stupid. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. I almost did it again! Fool me once, shame on you. You know what? I might as well play this right now. No harm. Wait, if you gained LP, target one non-tuner plant monster on the field. Yeah, sure, whatever. You know what? Sure. Jasmine is now a tuner, whatever. This is fine. Ever seen a Link tuner? Okay. I think Jasmine is the only way for me to actually swerve over into the other archetypes right here. So if I search Princess, then I Fatal. Oh, why didn't I search Concon? I'm so stupid. Sure wish I had a level 4 right now. Honestly, I don't see the point in going into Strenna when I could just go into straight Rika Queen. Like, what does that do for me? Target one plant monster or Rika card. I guess it just gives you a card back, doesn't it? That's all. Hmm. Now, how do I get life points? I guess I can... Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have just linked off Laurel. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, I think I'm getting closer to the truth, though. To the plant-induced truth. Any of you ever heard about the Voynich manuscript? It's basically a very mysterious book that people just can't decipher. And it depicts like all kinds of flowers and plants, which literally just do not exist. It's very cool. And what I'm doing right now makes me feel like I'm doing that. Like I'm tinkering with the Voynich manuscript. Oh, I recall that book. People speculate it was an alchemist coded book or some such. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Dryas doesn't do anything if... Hmm. That's interesting. Oh, whoops. Is someone keeping track? Is someone compiling a list right now of all the mistakes I've made? So that you can submit it to the Council of Plant Players? So they can send out their plant assassins? You better. I'm ready for them, by the way. In case you were wondering. Alpacas eat plants, literally playing with your food. Hmm. I tried emailing them the list, but it said attachment too large. Good one. Even though I saw that one coming from a mile away. I think Thrasher literally only is used so if a summonable card you control leaves the field by card effect destroys card. If this card is special summon, you can target one summonable Link monster on the field. This card gains attack equal to the Link rating. Yeah, Thrasher is just there to, you know. You know. Maybe it's a good idea to go into this first. Oh, wait, if this card is normal special, you can add to your hand up to 2 different Ragnar Rika cards of yours that are banished onto an index. Guess it doesn't matter. Hey, hello Sago Gallo, how's it going? How's being Alpacha? Oh, you know, just enjoying my Friday nights with by playing with some plans in good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. How about you? I want to head pet a D-streamer? Wait, what, you want me to die? Did you say die streamer? What the hell? That's not called for. I think I should do this right now. Alright, I think they mean the streamer. I don't know. Who knows what they meant? I guess we'll never know. Part of me really wants to play the Ragnaraka Link 4 card, just because I think it would be cool. Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on. I'm cooking. Oh, it needs to include a link monster. I see. I guess that's why people play 2 Dryas, huh? Hmm. 2+ plant monsters, including a link monster. Why can't I use these 2? This is dumb. Did I already use Laurel? I guess not. You know, if I were to take this deck right now into ranked, my 1 win condition would basically be hope really hard that my opponent just surrenders. That would be my whole win condition. Well, this is awkward. Ooh, Petal. Let's go. Okay. When you activate this card, you can also tribute 1 plant monster. Add 1 Rika monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if you tributed a monster, when you activate this card, add 1 plant monster with the same original level as that Rika monster, but a different name from your deck hand. Again, we can always VC. I know, thank you. I'm enjoying myself, though. Oh, wait, what? This has a secret effect? Whoa. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have... I should have sent Princess to the graveyard. That would have been cool. That would have actually worked. Hmm. Okay, I know what to do now when I have the stun seed stuff on my hand, right? That one's really nice and simple. But I'm still kind of lost on what to do if I have the Rika stuff on my hand. Strong end board, I know, right? Yeah, see, this is just like so simple. Alright, we healing. Okay, and if I normal summon Lonefire Blossom, I can tribute it and get Petal. And with Petal, I can get Princess. Princess special summons itself. Hmm. I'm so dumb. What if I just run another level 4 Rika monster? Would that make sense? I know there is one. Petal Cyclamen. I never seen anyone play this one. What does it do? You can trip this card from your hand or face up field and target up to 2 plant monsters you control. Reduce their levels by 2 until the end of this turn. Yep. During the end phase of this kind of human because it was through instead. Yep. Yeah, okay, this one sucks. Erika. She's pretty. When an attack is declared involving another player monster you control, you can tribute this card from your hand or face-up field. That monster you control gains 1000 attack defense until the end of the turn. If a player monster you control is tributed while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Okay. Hello boy. Oh my god. She's my type. People play the Rika that summons herself if something is tributed? Oh my god, she looks like Hex Maniac, kind of. I like that about her. Wait, I could have sworn there was another level 4. Oh. Primula. Oh, yeah, Primula. If a monster you control is tributed, you can special summon this card from your... Oh, that's the one, yeah. But Mess told me earlier that people don't play Primula anymore. Now I am confusion. When you activate this card, you can also tribute one player monster, special summon one Rika monster from a graveyard. Hey, hello, Casual Bard. Keeping it casual, I hope. People stop because Ragnar, but you can play her if you want. I have a feeling there should be a way for me to pull this off without her. And I wanna figure it out. Got D&D in a few hours, so I thought I'd stop by. Nice. Have fun. May you have many dungeon and dragon adventures out there. But don't forget your adventuring hat. We ended last session outside of a Durga Dark Dwarf Fortress. Oh. That sounds dangerous. Haha, good thing Maxi's an insect, huh? And I feel like our barbarian is the best person to send in there to party with the boss. Yeah, everybody knows that barbarians are known for their parties, right? Okay, I need to search Laurel off of Yasmin. No matter what. Otherwise I can't get her search effect. And then I might as well die. I'm not talking about sending him to kill everyone, because that would be insane. I mean, actually talking to, negotiating with the head honcho. I mean, yeah, that's what I was assuming. Wait, what? Why would you indiscriminately go and kill people? What the hell? Are you an evil person or what? No way, right? You're not evil. Depends on your definition of evil. Sounds like something an evil person would say. Oh. I plan on making chemical weapons later on, but they are going to help our allies. We're not evil. Well, I really hope that that fantasy world doesn't have a Geneva Geneva Convention. The DM said that his world doesn't have one yet. I see. I see how it is. I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I think I see where this is going. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, never mind. Uh, I'm out of space. Wait. Can I do this? Yes, nice. Oh my god, I keep doing this! Why do I keep doing this every time? I always click the wrong monster for the stupid snowdrop. Who made me like that? Wow, now that's a hand. It's good practice though, like this right here is the ultimate pee pee poo poo hand. And it should let me help understand what to do. Hmm. Huh? Wait. Oh, I already summoned Princess. What? Oh. Oh. Hmm. I'm getting there. Okay, good. Princess. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, that was such a terrible card. Terrible hand. Terrible. Alright, 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 alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to channel my latent plant powers during my sleep. I'm going to play spirals right now in ranked because I wanna do a combo that feels good to play. Like right now, I wanna hurt someone right now, just a little bit. And in my sleep, I'm going to channel all the information of the plant deck that I've been playing for the like past, I don't know, 2 hours or so, and process it in my sleep. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up as the best plant combo player. You had a good nap? Hey, nice. Good morning, sleepyhead. Did you have sweet dreams? I don't know, add power tool dragon to the deck? Ooh. I won't. Power tool dragon, more like power stool dragon. We could just VC. I know. I know. Look, I need this right now, okay? I need mommy mastermind in her car right now. Giving me that juicy surge. I am the most trustworthy spiral player in all of Gold right now. Trust me. Look at me go. I know exactly what to do, when to do it, at which part of the combo to do it. This feels good. This is what I need right now. What about you all? What is it that you all need? Tell me your... Oh, what the hell? Tell me your heart's desire. Is it just me, or does anyone else really like that part of the spiral combo where you get to look at your opponent's card, like the opponent's top 3 cards on his 60 card deck? And it really just, most of the time, it really feels like catching a child doing something bad, like in the act, and the child isn't even aware that they're doing something bad. That is what it feels to play Spiral for me. Okay. I might have messed up is what I would say if I had messed up, but I haven't. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. Really makes you wonder, huh? Really makes you wonder, man. I wish I could look into the mind who designed spiral cards back then when it happened. Back then when somewhere in Japan someone was cooking up these effects. Also, I wonder if the whole design process is something that's just like on one person. Or if it's actually something that a whole team like comes together for, because it's actually more baffling if like a whole team comes together and like doesn't see a problem with like a very obvious problematic card, then it makes you wonder. And they get paid for it. Let's see. What do we have here in today's Duel Live? Rescue Ace. Man, I haven't seen Rescue Ace in a while. Wait, Voiceless Voice plays this card? I actually really love this card. Like, I have such fond memories of Trias Hierarchia, because I used to play this in Dark Lord, and I would feel so happy every time I managed to summon this stupid card, because oh man, I tribute 3 fairy monsters to summon my one-off fairy monster card and draw 2 cards. Yeah, and at some point I realized that this is actually pretty dumb. But did they actually, what did they do here? They actually managed to special summon it. The funny thing is, you don't have to tribute few fairy monsters. It's just that it doesn't do anything if you only tribute 1. But hey, I mean, congratulations, you got your Diviner in the graveyard. And I mean, I guess the best part about this card is that it can also activate in the graveyard. So if you discard it, which is not what happened here, actually he just sent it to the graveyard with Diviner of the Herald, which is interesting. Like, what does it do for him to have Trias Hierarchica instead of Diviner on the Herald after Herald on the field? Like, oh, wait, Diviner has a secret effect which has never seen use before. If this card is tributed, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower fairy monster from your deck hand. Oh my god, wait, and guess what? Low is a fairy monster? What? Wait, you're telling me that Diviner of the Herald and this thing is just straight up a 1-card combo for this deck? That's kind of cool. I had no idea. Oh, here comes that boy. Wait. Finisher rank 1? Wait, is Voiceless Voice that good? Okay, I gotta see that. Wait, I thought this deck is bad. Wait, what is that? That's it? Who the hell said that? I said that. I just kind of assumed it. Based on what I've seen. Like, look at this. This is like, what? This is, okay, so what? He's got 1 negate. Cool. Are you telling me that a deck who puts up 1 negate is a good deck? Well, enlighten me. Where are the other negates hiding? Where did he put them? The rest are usually in hand. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't draw them. So you're telling me that the entire like voiceless voice deck is like carried by hand traps? And the fact that it's a one card combo? Oh oh. Isn't it ironic that a firefighter archetype routinely is able to summon... Okay, now that's a firefighter right there. That is a thing that can fight some fires, but... First they summon Salamangreat Raging Phoenix, which is like the opposite of firefighting. Well, that's funny. Okay. No. The phoenix represents the eagle, showing that they're American, obviously. Oh. Okay. I guess this voiceless voice player just didn't know how to play his deck, or what? Like, actually, I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know what the true power level of voiceless voice is. I mean, I have some of the cards. Oh yeah, no kidding, it really is overpriced for URs. It's good into Maxi and Imperm, that's all. Ah. Saphira, Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. You can discard this card, send Rot Ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can add one light ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon one light ritual monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand. Okay. Wait, is this card in hand also just a one card combo for this deck? Don't forget the Diviner. I mean... Oh yeah. Well, I have 0 Diviners because I haven't played Diviner decks in the past, but most people are gonna have 3 Diviners, right? It's a busted card. Diviner also summons low. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, you know what I think what Master Duel really needs? I think what really needs to happen is that Digimon card game gets an official online client. Now hear me out. Everybody knows that competition is good for business. If someone else enters the digital card client market and really just tries to take all the players away from Master Duel by just being a genuinely good card game, which I think only Digimon is able to achieve right now, then maybe the Master Duel devs are finally gonna add some new modes. You know? That's what needs to happen. This is how we save Master Duel. It's just that simple. It's getting pretty late already. Yeah, I think I'll call it for now. Go and finish your cup of tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking right now. Drink up. I'm kicking you out. I just need to find... Wait. That's interesting. I don't know if any of you ever heard the name Fugi. As in Fugi Tech. If you are fellow VTubers, then maybe you've heard the name before. But basically, so let me dispel a little bit of the magic that goes on in the background sometimes. Hey, hello, Spidle. Yeah, sorry, we're closing up. So basically, whenever you see VTubers collab, most of the time they're gonna be using something called Fugi Tech, which is basically a very convenient way of showing a profile picture on Discord that someone has on the screen and make it jump up whenever they talk. It's actually pretty simple, but it's also pretty ingenious in its simplicity. And that is achieved with something called Fugi Tech, which is basically a website which handles all of that. And guess what? The Fugi Tech thing is named after, the person who made it, Fugi. And turns out they're also a VTuber now. Emphasis on now, they used to be not a VTuber. I find that pretty fascinating, and I've decided to raid Fugi, who's streaming right now. So let's go and say hello, shall we? Go and be nice to them and be like, hey, thank you for Fugi Tech. Thank you for everything you've done for the VTuber community. And with that being said, thank you all for dropping by. Thank you all you've done for the VTuber community. Yes, you, dear viewer. You are a very important cornerstone of everything that you see right here, right now. And for that, I want to express my gratitude and wish you a good night and sweet dreams. Take care.